When we started Savio back in October 2018, I was looking for an image of St. Dominic Savio that I could put on like a flyer for our first event. And all the ones I could find online were just not quite what I was looking for. There's good paintings out there, but they all make him look like he's 10 years old, which he started becoming holy when he was 10. Or they look like he's sickly because he died young and he was often sick. Or it was always like he was in a posture of prayer, like he looked like he was only doing holy things, not just a normal boy. And so I couldn't find a relatable image of Dominic Savio, and so for years now I've been looking like, where's a good picture? Like I saw an artist came out with one a few years ago in Italy, but it wasn't quite, he didn't look like a teenager. And so anyway, so I was visiting our seminarians at Kenrick, and there was a portrait of Pope Francis on the wall that was new, and a beautiful image. And so I asked the vice rector where that portrait came from, and he said that a local artist named Lisa Ober had painted that for the seminary. And I thought, I wonder if she could do one of Dominic Savio if I could just describe what he could look like. And so that's what started this. I was blown away. I mean, when she pulled the foam protective covering back, I thought it was a photograph. Like it looks hyper realistic, and when you get close, you can see the brushstrokes. It totally exceeded my expectations. Even the way that she made just right around the figure of Dominic Savio, it's a little lighter, like he's glowing, but she doesn't have the halo. It shows that he's a saint, and it doesn't make him unapproachable because he's like too holy for the guys. Instead, he's going to be right there with them, but also reminding that something greater is, comes behind, trying to look and live like him. So totally blown away, love it.
Well, I knew he was supposed to look like a little older, but kind of blew me away how realistic it looked, even though it was a painting with a brush and paint. Kind of looked like it was an image taken. It was so realistic.
I loved working with Father Tyler and with Carla Daner, and that was nice getting to know them and talking with them on the phone and corresponding. That was great. As far as the painting process goes, learning the story of St. Savio was great. I thought the image was terrific for what he plans to use it for, and the kind of inspiration I think for young guys that you don't often find.
So for the guys that are in our houses, they're going to see this all the time. I hope it just reminds them that not only can they become holy now, even though they're older than Dominic Savio, but that even the people around them, the young men that we minister to, they're helping them become holy, and they can't attain it. And then secondly, for our Savio guys, I hope that when they see it, they say, that could be me. Like that's what I want, is they look at Dominic Savio. And that's what I wanted from the beginning, is I can become a saint, I can find my vocation, like I can be holy. And I hope that now with this image, they can look at him and go, he's my age, he's got my kind of hair, he looks like what I can look like, and I want to be more like him.